Hey everybody, Mr. Bone here for our 7th grade recap and preview video this week. Taking a look at what we did last week, we started off in chapter 19.2 about Hinduism, 19.3 about Buddhism. There was a Hinduism video that I released of us discussing Hinduism. The Buddhism one, I thought that the Crash Course number 6 did a pretty good job of explaining that, so I didn't make a separate video. So you might want to take a look at that. Wednesday, we started our Shinto research. This would be one area that is not in the textbook that we're going to be testing on. So we wanted to make sure we did as good a job as possible researching Shinto, getting everything that we needed, the who, what, where, when, and what else do they do kind of a thing. We also looked at Crash Course 7. That one wouldn't be mandatory that you take a look at this point. I did wanted to get a little information on Confucius and Confucianism. That's in there. Confucianism, I'll let you know, isn't necessarily on the test. It's just some good background to have. And we will look at Crash Course 7 again in March when we talk about China specifically. There's a vocab list here. It says your choice of reporting and doing the work on vocab list. There's a vocab list in the review section. And I am highly, highly recommending that you get that done. At this point, you could get all the way down to the double dotted line on that vocab list. That's all the stuff that we've talked about so far. Next week, we'll be starting the other religions, and you'll be able to finish it up next week. But if you could get that vocab done and do it well, and don't just Google the question, the definitions, you want to do the ones that we've talked about from the textbook and from class discussion, and put those in there in your own words with as much detail as possible, because you're going to be using that list later on as part of a project that we're going to do. So you want to make sure that's completed, and you want to make sure you do a really good job on it. Thursday, we were supposed to start Greek and Roman mythology, but we decided to make it another Shinto day work day, which leads us to Shinto, the project being due tonight by midnight here on Friday. So make sure you get that finished by midnight tonight. A lot of people were done Thursday before you left class, so it probably isn't a great big deal to get that done for most of you. Today, you're looking at an India Crash Course, and be putting an exit ticket up there. It's just, give me your one thing again out of it. So that was last week. This coming week, we are actually going to do our Greek Rome myth lecture, and we'll start it on Monday, finish it on Tuesday. Then Wednesday, we will start our project that I was alluding to. So it's a world religion summary, and it's a pretty good size project that you're going to be working on, and you're going to be using a lot of the information that you've gathered through the lecture from 2 days, and from the Shinto research, and from 19.2, 19.3, all that stuff's going to be put together, and you'll be summarizing all that into one great big project. As you can see, we're going to work on it for 3 days. So Wednesday and Thursday, we'll work on it in class. Friday will be your day to finish it up and get it turned in by midnight on Friday. So that's what we're looking at all through this past week and next week. And hopefully you're getting caught up, or you're staying caught up with the assignments as we do them. Please make sure that you let me know any questions that you have, and contact me through email, bone@hemlockps.com. with anything that you have. Other than that, I'll see you guys later.